Shockwaves in international diplomacy. The United States is boycotting the G20 Summit in South Africa, leaving questions about our country's global standing and sparking fierce debate worldwide. Welcome to SA News Pulse, the heartbeat of South African news, bringing you the latest developments shaping our nation and the world. President Donald Trump announced that no American officials will attend this year's G20 summit, citing the treatment of white South African farmers. He described the situation as a total disgrace, pointing to violence, land seizures, and what he calls targeted persecution. Trump even referenced recent U.S. immigration policies, suggesting that thousands of white farmers could qualify for refugee status.
But as I've warned for many years, our opponents are hell-bent on turning America into a communist Cuba or socialist Venezuela, and you see what happened to those places. For generations, Miami has been a haven for those fleeing communist tyranny in South Africa. I mean, if you take a look at what's going on in parts of South Africa, look at South Africa, what's going on. Look at South America, what's going on. You know, I'm not going to, we have a G20 meeting in South Africa. South Africa shouldn't even be in the Gs anymore because what's happened there is bad. I'm not going. I told him I'm not going. I'm not going to represent our country there.
South Africa's government fired back. President Cyril Ramaphosa called the claims completely false, stressing that white South Africans continue to enjoy significantly higher standards of living than the black majority. Officials insist no reports support allegations of systemic persecution. Analysts warn this is more than a diplomatic snub. The boycott raises serious questions about South Africa's international reputation and its ability to host a high-profile global summit. With one of its key partners absent, the stakes have never been higher. This boycott is more than just a diplomatic disagreement. It casts a shadow over South Africa's ability to host one of the world's most important economic summits. Without U.S. participation, the summit risks losing influence and credibility. The absence of one of the G20's major powers could disrupt negotiations, reduce media attention, and raise questions about South Africa's capacity to lead on global issues. It also sends a stark warning. Domestic issues are now inseparable from international perception. How South Africa addresses its internal policies and social debates could determine its diplomatic reputation for years to come. For South Africa, the message is clear. The world is watching, and every decision matters. Hosting the G20 is no longer just about prestige. It's a test of credibility, leadership, and trust. What are your thoughts on this unfolding story? We'd love to hear your views in the comments below. This is SA News Pulse, the heartbeat of South African news.